Hi, how are you doing? Everything's fine? If my voice is clear, raise your voice. Sorry, raise your hand. If my voice is clear, raise your hand. Okay, I see. Thanks, Noor. Okay, so I guess my voice is clear for each and everyone. Yes? We had a homework on week 13 and week 14, okay, to complete the levels. I'm going to share my screen just a second. To complete the levels of the app lab from level 1 to level 13, okay? And level 14, it's just telling you how to share your app, okay? It's a video. And on level 15, you need to create your own application, which we're gonna do today, inshallah. I'm gonna show you how to create a new project on App Lab and how to create your own application. If you didn't submit your homework, okay? What I mean by the homework, finishing the levels here from level 1 to level 13. You're having a chance till Thursday, inshallah. So you're having a chance till Thursday to submit your homework or your assignment. Okay? On level 15, we're having 3 samples for applications, could be done by App Lab. Actually, in the homework, inshallah, the coming homework, inshallah, you're going to create your own. Now we're going to choose one of the 3 samples we're having here to do it. Yes, can I open code.org? Yes, you can. It's a website, Ahmed. Yes, you can open it from your iPad. It's an online website. Okay? It's not an application you need to download. From the last 2 weeks of the school, so I don't know. Okay, if you didn't attend the school, we're having recorded videos for each assignment. So watch the recorded video and you will be able to answer. And actually, as you can see, we're having here a video before each level explaining what you should do in the coming levels. Yani here, the diamond shape here is a video. Watch the video or watch my recorded videos. Both are the same. Okay? Your account details, the username and password, and how can you log into code.org were sent to your Classera account. So check your Classera mailbox for the credential of the account credential of code.org, okay, or the details of login to code.org, okay. By the way, if you didn't, I'm talking to Ziad Samir or anyone who just passing the level without doing them, okay? I'm going to check. I'm having an admin account and I can check your answers. So make sure to do them. Do not skip, do not move, okay? I'm having no one in the waiting room. If he is in the waiting room, I will let him in, but I don't have anyone in the waiting room. Okay, so we're going to create the same application we're having here. Happy birthday. How do you want to celebrate? When we click on pool party, I will grab my suit, have a great one. Okay, and I don't know if you can hear or not. We're having like a sea sound, okay, a water sound. Moving back, dance party. Okay, we're having see you on the dance floor, and we're having a loud music. Moving back. How can we do this? We're going to click here on the three dashes, click My Dashboard. From Create, we're going to create an App Lab project. Okay, what did I do? After definitely signing into code.org, from Create, you're going to select an App Lab project. From Rename, change the project name to be your name. Okay, I named it mine as Fatma Omar. Okay, and click Save. Now it's your turn, but before leaving, timer, you're having 2 minutes to sign into your code.org account and create an App Lab project. Rename the project with your name. And your time starts now. Rami, the details of logging into code.org were sent to Classera. Open your Classera account. You're going to find it in the mailbox. You need to sign in from, it wouldn't work from mobile. There's no application for code.org. You need to sign in from laptop. Okay, time out. Okay, okay, share again. Okay, so for step number 1, we're going to select. Okay, so I'm sorry, I stopped sharing. I will share again. Back to code.org. Okay, first of all, we were here in the code mode. We need to move to the design mode to start designing our app. Okay, do you remember? Here we have an image, and here we're having a label, and here we have a button. The background color of the button is blue, and it's written on it a pool party. Do you remember what are these features called? They are called the properties, okay? The property of the element. We said before we're having main 3 features for any programming object, okay? We're having the properties, we're having the method, we're having the event. Today we will be working on the properties of the object. What do I mean by the property? How it looks, the background, the font color, the font size, all of those are properties. So here I need to add an image. So from the design toolbox, drag an image, place it here. Once we are selecting the image, here we're having the properties displayed, okay? When we come to the event, I'm gonna remind you what are the events. Can anyone tell me what is event? If anyone remember what is event, we said الobject has 3 features. أول واحد منهم الproperty. تاني واحد المethod the action will be done by the object. saving البutton ده for example اللي هو الpool party هيعمل ايه؟ When we click on a pool party, it will open another screen. الreturn button ده بيعمل ايه؟ Returning me back to the home page. So this is the method of the object. What is the event بقى? Can anyone remind me? If you know, raise your hand. What is event? ما شفتش حد رافع ايده. طيب أحمد.
The event is what happens when we click on something.
هو actually the click itself is the event. Okay, what will happen if the user made any action on the button. Thank you يا أحمد. يعني الإيفنت دي my action on the object. الكليك، السكرولينج، الموفينج، الموفينج by the mouse، ده كده اسمه ايفنت. الكليك دي ايفنت. اوكي، كده في حد مش فاهم يعني ايه property، يعني ايه method، يعني ايه event؟ لو في حد مش فاهم اي حاجه من الثلاثه دول kindly raise your hand. Again, any programming object. What I mean by a programming object ال blue button ده for example. تمام، ده كده اسمه programming object. عنده 3 features. أول واحد منهم ال property اللي هو ال characteristics to describe the object. الشيب بتاعه عامل ازاي، ال font color، ال font size. All of those are properties. اوكي، الميثود هو البول بارتي ده هيعمل ايه؟ It will open the pool party screen. So the action will be done by the object as the method. Okay? The event as my action as a user on the button itself. Clicking ده كده اسمه الايفنت. انا هعمل ايه عشان البutton ده يشتغل؟ دي الايفنت. اوكي محمد، انا كده فهمتك ولا انت لسه محتاج حاجه تانية؟ Back to app lab. First of all, we need to add an image to the screen. So from the toolbox we just dragged an image. Okay, from here I'm selecting my object اللي هو دلوقتي الimage. From the properties we're going to choose an image. Choose. I'm going to upload the image. Okay, I'm already downloaded the same image to my laptop. Upload. Use any image from Google. Any. It's on desktop. I guess it's this one. Uploading. Choose. Okay. We can resize from here, from the arrow here, or we can change the width and the height. So I'm going to change the width to be 200 and the height to be like, make it مثلا 300. Okay, so it need to be bigger. Okay, so we're done with the first step, adding the image. Then happy birthday, how do you want to celebrate? This is a label, so search from the toolbox for a label. Place it here. While I'm selecting the label from the properties, the text will be displayed on the label will be happy birthday and so on. Okay, we can change the font size by scrolling down. Font size, instead of 13, make it like 50. Okay, لا 50 is too big. Make it like مثلا 30. Okay, and we can change it. Okay, we can change the alignment to be to the center. We may change the background color to be, sorry, not the border color. I need to change the font color itself. The text color here is black. Yeah, here is gray, I guess, or black. خلاص, leave it black. Okay, and last we're having two buttons. So from here, drag one and two. Okay, or we may do something different. I'm going to resize this one. Okay, and then right click, copy. We're having duplicate أكيد here. Oh, duplicate from here. So we're having another one with the same dimensions. Okay, or if we drag the two of them and we're going to resize each one, then we need the two of them to be from the same size. So it's easier just to يعني, fix the dimensions of one of them, then duplicate. okay, to have both of them from the same dimensions. If we need to change what's written on the first one, select, and for the text, change the word button to be pool party, okay? And for the background color, we can type blue, okay? For this one, I'm going to change the text property to be, don't remember, the other one was a dance party, dance party, okay. And for the background color, it should be red. Remember, we are changing the text property for the word to be displayed on the object. If we change it, the ID, nothing will be changed or nothing will be displayed. The word displayed on the button will not be changed. Okay? يعني احنا لسه يعني كمان شويه هنغير الاي دي وهوريكم احنا بنستخدم الاي دي في ايه. الاي دي ده البروجرامينج نيم اوف ذا object. Okay, the name will be displayed on the object should be changed from the text. The ID is the programming name of the object, okay, which will be used in the event part. Now you're having like 3 minutes to add the image, to add a label, to add the two buttons, change their background color, and change the text writing on each one. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing for a second, but you need to start now. And by the way, I can check your projects on code.org as well. I can change. I can check the levels. I can check the project. So make sure to finish your task. I didn't touch the part on how to change the image. Oh. Okay, Rami, just drag an image to the screen. One of the properties of the image will be upload, I guess. Okay, from here, while I'm selecting the image, okay, it's image, choose, and upload any image. It shouldn't be the same one, any image from Google. Year 8, if you're having any question, just type it in the chat. I'm reading your comments. And okay, 1 minute and 22 seconds left. Okay, time out. Okay, you can complete. يعني while I'm working, you can complete. Okay, back to design mode. Now we designed only screen number 1, which is the home screen. Okay, and we need to change. Sorry. And we need to add another screen, but I'm going to change its ID instead of screen 1 to be home page. And remember, in programming, spaces are not allowed in the ID or in the programming name. There's no spaces allowed. So we're following what we call the camel technique, capitalizing each word. Okay? If we left any spaces, okay, we're having a big error. No spaces are allowed in programming. That's why I wrote home page and I should change P to be in capital letter. Okay? To add another screen, here we have like when we click dance party, we're having a new screen. Okay? So we need to add a new screen. So from here from the toolbox, drag screen, place it here, change its name to be, make it the pool party. Okay, make it pool party, pool party. Okay, so this is its name. When we click the pool party, we're having an image and again a label and a return button. So from here, I'm going to drag again an image from the properties here, choose, upload. We need to upload the pool and choose. As we did in the home page, we can resize, okay? And for what's written here, I will grab my suit. So just drag a label. And again, in the text, I will, sorry. Okay. And we can change the font and do whatever with the, we can change the font, change the styles and so on. And I'm going to add a button here. Okay. For instead of changing the word written on the button, this time we're going to add an image. Okay, I'm selecting the button and one of the properties here is image. So click here. Okay, here we have different options to upload an image to be displayed on the button or to link to an image or to choose an icon. Here we're having different icons to be displayed on the button. We need to return. There's no return. Keep return. Repeat. Okay, it's repeat. So select this one. We still have the word button displayed on, scroll up. Just delete this one. Okay. We may change the background color of the button to be white. So it's transparent with returning back. Okay, so this time instead of typing move back or return back, I scrolled it down and selected image. From icon, I selected an icon representing the function will be done by the button. Okay. Actually, I know you can do what I did. I need to work with one of the events. So from here, we can move between the two screens. Now we're having two screens اللي هي الهوم page وعندنا البول party. So click home page. Okay. Select the pool party اللي هو البutton اللي اسمه pool party. We're having two options. We can work with the events from here, or we can click code and moving to the code. Okay, okay. Click here, UI controls, drag on event. فاكرين ال on event لما كنا بنشتغل عليها مع levels we said ان ال on event دي my action on the object. هو ايه الاكشن اللي احنا هنعملها؟ Actually it's click. So drag on event here. Okay. And select and move by your mouse on pool party. Pool party button ID button 1. يبقى البروجرامينج نيم بتاع البutton ده button 1. So on event of button 1. When we click button 1, what will happen? It will open pool party screen. Okay, so what did I do? خلاص اهو انا هرجع كل حاجه زي ما كانت. انا كل اللي عملته ان انا عامله سيلكت للهوم بيج. اوكي، وام ان ذا كود مود. اوكي، عشان اعمل اي كودنج I need to switch to the code mode. لو رحت على الديزاين هيفتح لي التول بوكس اللي انا بعمل منه دراجنج للاوبجكتس. انا هرجع تاني على الكود مود. اوكي، ومن التول بوكس I'm selecting الاوبشن اللي اسمه UI controls. اوكي، UI abbreviation ل user interface. اليوزر انترفيس ده اللي هو الانترفيس اللي انا بشتغل منه على اي ابلكيشن. اوكي، اول اوبشن عندي اللي هو ال on event. I need to work on the event. والايفنت اللي هي my action on the button. عايزه اعرف الاي دي بتاعت البutton، اعرفها منين؟ just move with your mouse on the object. It's ID button 1. So from here select button 1. هو when ولا ايه الايفنت click, and actually we're having a lot of events بس it will be click. هو what will happen? We need to open the screen اللي اسمها pool party. Okay, just scroll down. I guess it was the last one. Set screen, open screen. Which screen from here? It's pool party. مش احنا عملنا لها renaming to be pool party? Okay, so click run to test. What did we do? Run. When we click pool party, it will open the pool party screen. Okay, with the same technique we need to add an event for the button here we're having on pool party screen اللي هو return يرجعني على الهوم page. So reset. Okay, and again we are in the code mode. From UI controls scroll up on event. Okay, moving to pool party to know the name of the return. Okay, لو وقفت عليه هيقول لي ان هو الاي دي بتاعه button 4. So from here select button 4, and by the way it will be easier to change the ID يعني to make them meaningful. We can change button 4 دي تبقى مثلا return back. تعالوا نجربها كده. تعالوا نروح على الديزاين. اوكي، ونعمل select على البutton اللي اسمه button 4 و change it to be return. Okay, back to the code. Moving on. Now the ID is return, so make it return. What will happen? It will move us back to the home page. So scroll down to set screen to home page. Test, run, pool party, return, home page. Okay? If you're having any question, raise your hand as we're having only 1 minute 33 seconds. Raise your hand if you're having any question. حاضر يا أحمد. أول حد ها.
مش أنا دلوقتي ممكن
Kindly
أعملها
raise
أي
your
حاجة
voice
تانية
معلش.
غير ممكن أعملها أي حاجة تانية غير الهابي بيرث داي.
Sure. انت كده كده يعني الاساينمنت بتاعنا هيبقى doing your own application. ها, anyone has any question? طيب. To continue we're having like طيب. Okay, نور. نور, do you have a question ولا خلاص؟ If you still have a question raise your hand. ماشي يا حبيبتي. هاي يا
هو
نور.
هو when we finish this يعني هنسبمت it ولا هنعمل ايه؟
You're going to complete your project here on code.org. Then open Classera and submit your homework. يعني click submit on the homework, okay, to let me know that you're done. There is no need for submit anything on Classera. I have an admin account and I can check your project, but you need to submit the homework on Classera by clicking submit. So you will let me know that you're done with your project. So I'm going to check the project on code.org, and by submitting the homework on Classera, you're not gonna have any missing homework on Classera, okay? But do not submit on Classera without doing anything on code.org. At the end, I'm gonna give you 0. Okay? Submitting the homework on Classera or clicking submit on Classera without submitting anything on code.org, meaning 0. Okay? And to finalize your project, we already made 2 screens, the home page and the pool party. We need to finish the dance party. So we're going to drag from design toolbox, we're going to drag a third screen, change its name to be dance party. Okay, remember, no spaces are allowed. So we're going to capitalize each word. Then we're going to drag an image here from selecting the image from properties, image. Okay, we're going to upload the image of the dance party here. Okay, choose, resize. Okay, or you can change the width and height as we did in home page and okay, then I guess we had a label here. Okay, it was see you on the dance floor. So from the text property to display a word, we're going to use text property. So see you on the dance floor. Okay, I'm going to change the font size to be 30 and the alignment to be centered. Okay, then we're going to add a button here for returning back to the home page. We're going to add return back sign. From here, choose icons. This one. The background will be white. And I need to remove the written word here. Okay, we may change the size to be bigger. Okay, make it centered. Okay, we're done. Now we need to add the code for the return button. We're going to change its name to make it to have like a meaningful name for the button. So make it return okay, and I'm gonna use the underscore. Okay, by the way, he's giving me the blue shade, the pink shade that we already have one named it return, remember? Okay, I'm going to escape, sorry. I'm going to add underscore and complete now, make it return dance party. Okay, just to know it's the return button in the dance party. Okay, moving back to the pool party, we already have a button named ID. Named return. Its ID as return. That's why it gives me like a pink shade when I was trying to change the ID name of the return button on the dance party screen, okay, to be returned. It's reminding you that you're having already a button named return. You need to give each button a different name, okay? So now we're going to the code, okay, to add the last event on the dance party. Here we need to add an event for the return button on the dance party. When we click on it, it will return us back to the home page. So make sure you're selecting the UI controls, drag on event. The ID here should be return dance party. Okay, when we move by the mouse on it, it will give us ID underscore dance party. Our event will be clicking, scroll down to select set screen. Okay, it will open home page. It will return us back to the home page. Run to test, pool party, click here, returning to the home page, dance party. Okay, the dance party is not working. That's why we need to add a code for the dance party. So scroll up on event, reset. So the code mode now is activated. Okay, if we are in the run mode, nothing will happen, or the code mode and design mode will be inactive. So I clicked reset, then I added or dragged on event. Move here, its ID is button 3. You may go and change button 3 to a meaningful name, but I'm gonna keep it as button 3. Okay, where it is? It's here. Okay, my event again will be click. It should open the dance party screen. Okay, this one. Scrolling down, I'm just checking the name of the screen. Set screen, select dance party. Okay, now run again, dance party. Now it's working. Click here, it will return us back to the home page. Now we're done. Okay, if you wish to add a sound when you open any screen by clicking, for example, the dance party and opening the dance party screen, you may add loud music for the dance party screen. You may add it from here. Play sound. Okay, click here, and from here you can choose and listen to whatever music you want to add and add. Okay, it's up to you, but without adding the play sound, you're done. Thank you so much.